All right, so yesterday we saw Prime Minister Modi making history in Davos with that historic keynote address. Now, we've been getting in the latest reactions from the government who have gone on not just to question the opposition for their trolling, but also to say that this is the time that India has arrived on the international arena. Listen in to what Ravi Shankar Prasad had to say.
This has a significance because an Indian Prime Minister was going after 20 years, and that too of a global leader like Narendra Modi. And he was going there to speak based upon his performance and also popular appeal. And as he rightly said, my mantra is reform, perform to transform. And he has enough to say about transformative strategies of India. But what is more important is he touched issues like environment, issues like conservation, and how the world need to speak strongly about it. Because the world today, in spite of being global, is again pulling in areas of withdrawal symptom in their own countries, and their own country's concern. And the Prime Minister's vision of India's heritage about environment, about conservation, about distribution of wealth, I think is a very timely reminder that India's story is one of inclusion. India's story is one of equity.
Yes. So PM Modi also sends out a strong message against terrorism, the need to eliminate the artificial gap between good terror and bad terror. It's a strong message against, of course, the neighboring Pakistan.
That was a very good message. It must go from a platform like Davos. Terrorism today is against humanity. They kill with impunity. And what PM said today, there can be no justification for terror because terrorism ultimately is anti-human. I think that was a very strong message. So I would say it was a historic speech. It was a speech carrying forward the civilizational heritage of India, concretizing the achievement of modern India and laying the roadmap of future India and the world. And the PM also very clearly indicated that a resurgent India, a democratic India, is also good for a global world.
So on one hand, while his speech has been lauded, on the other hand, we have seen certain political opposition parties are trying to criticize him.
Come on, we don't want to join in that. It is a great moment for India. It is a great moment for India's achievement. It is a great moment for India's leadership. Let's celebrate. Those who always criticize, good luck to them.
And over to our top focus story here on Republic.